You said what?
From the gun, a run with Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On play action, here's Tua. And he's going to have to eat this one. Is down.
That was weak.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Tua, that one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to pass. Tua. On the move to his left. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. Back to the running game with Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he is going to...
Because your lineman just running with my running back. He ain't going upfield.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash,
It's crazy. Aaron Donald goes upfield at the end, but your D tackle rounds up the running back. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So
And then even after that, the block should have been out there made.
For the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start.
Oh my God.
Tough on the defense, and they held him to 3. Now here the offense.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That's my fault.
From end zone to end zone, it's a 106-yard return. And the Rams are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense...
Grounded, Brett.
It's a balancing act.
That's not what the fuck you said to play 3 times, for sure.
2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on
That plan and go is there. They're holding me.
You take points when you can get them.
1.
Not easily done.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot better?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
You gonna pick the play? No. Okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
You calling me? I see you calling. Hold on.
He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Yo.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
All right, that's a bet.
33. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Mayfield on play action.
Thank you for making that damn sack.
Time and they bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I'm going to hit this here real quick, yo. I wish that pitch would have worked. Because it was out of there. You know I'm with the fuck shit. Here I come. All right, here we go. Load up. Ready up. Yo, Will. Yeah, we ready.
Give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, Carl. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
You know what?
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards. Sorry about this for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are once again back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 10-7.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Yeah.
Mayfield looking to throw on 1st down. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's got some space here.
That happened in Chicago? Shaking my head. Wow.
25 yards to pick up there and also a 1st down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big
Let me get that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking.
It's crazy. It's hot in here now.
That just went out
Like,
the window there with a
it's hot as
Do you remember what you
fuck.
said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Taken down at the 42.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And the second
You gotta make that fucking block, man.
as they stop him behind.
Like, shit.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trim in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
You hoping and praying.
Why they do it for these situations.
Yes.
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first and 10, it's Mostert.
Oh yeah, he's attacking. He out. He's out.
So they'll come up
To the
after
third.
gain of 7 on the second and 3. Here's Tua. Buying time to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Here's Mostert.
And he'll be stopped.
Of course, we bounce back right to him. Come on now.
6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. One more time with Mostert.
It's there, coach.
Quickly here, he can fight only to about the 4. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Tua now, third and goal. This is caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Now Tua going to try and sneak it. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Should have ran that bitch down.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hey yo, Mariah.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Because he didn't just run through my guy.
Have the football at their own
Okay.
1-yard line. Well, their defense
Okay.
got him the football with an interception. They trot out
I know.
Charles, and the first play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two, we got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well. Inside.
They moved into field goal range.
I think we got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on first down, but they came right back on second down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a first down.
They're crazy. They're crazy for that one.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger.
Bro, are you across the field?
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half.
Because you couldn't just go ahead and take a half a step forward into the end zone.
This is a quick incompletion. This is likely the last play
It's not.
of this first half.
Oh, it is.
Tua going to run the sneak. And he is
Damn, this nigga tried to meet my man at the line. God damn, he had an inch, bro. An inch. Jeez, that nigga killed him.
Seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Sanders now to add the extra
I mean, the tip of the ball just got to touch the white.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Rams 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Kicks it on the ground.
What?
Taken around the 28.
The bitch bounced. How did the ball stop?
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down.
You fair caught a bounced ball.
That was for the best, as that brings us to the end
What?
of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and NBA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Hands him.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up, fellas.
A net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
You said
They
what?
need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
For Verts.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. That's out to the flat for Akers. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, a nifty juke there.
All right, man. Be safe.
Trying to tackle him.
And the Dolphins are going to
Yes,
take
sir.
possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Up the middle they go with most.
Mm.
But instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Bro, what the hell? My TV just turned off. Come on. Turn on. Come on. Bro. Here we go. On. There we go. Shit.
Once again, it's Mostert.
Slow ass spin.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the
Bro, they did it again. What the fuck? Why are you doing this now?
Quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A give up the middle to Akers. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Going up top for Kupp. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 73 yards. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good, so they come back into it, 24-14 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Gonna look deep for Wilson. Oh,
Nobody can. Okay. Now niggas just can't catch.
And the Rams are gonna take
Niggas can't catch.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead.
Okay.
Not the smartest of throws.
I agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams.
Okay.
Tyler Higbee. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield is Hill. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Play action. Now it's Tua. Caught by Wilson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Listening.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Come on, man. Get the fuck up field.
Scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
That little nigga off of you. Tell that little nigga get off of you, man.
Tua Tagovailoa scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling.
That's a low blow, bro.
Hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
That's a low blow. Nah, you said it's a low blow.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Mayfield on first down. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at their 15-yard line.
A first down throw from Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Kupp.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks. And they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is,
Oh
can
my-
they string a few of those together? Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
I don't want to hear that shit.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. It's probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Complete. Jefferson the target. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield being chased out left.
Shit, threw it a year
This
ago.
is going to be incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an
I know.
incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times.
That was Kupp.
and get off
Should've
the
took it.
field before giving up any more
That's been your
yardage.
prayer the second half.
Work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Now Mayfield. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a 1st down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge of blitzing and makes another big play. That's something to file away and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Yes, sir.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And even with the missed field goal that we just saw, they still have to try and erase a 2-score 4th-quarter deficit. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 87 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13, as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. And the Dolphins 1st down.
Running the counter with Mostert.
Oh, he's a nobody.
At least for the moment, has had huge yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. You have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef.
What are you fucking doing, bro?
A loss resulted.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Tua on 4th down.
Oh, wow.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert.
That's Tyreek. What do you expect?
And the Rams are going to take
What?
possession with a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
God.
Mayfield's throw pulled in here by Powell. And he's got this down.
You just not getting it?
Shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
Okay.
down.
Hold on. I'm going to call you right back, yo. Don't leave yet. I got to finish this game out.
Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And
You
this is
really...
caught for a touchdown. So
Bro, that's dumb as hell.
interesting here in the final minute.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. It's a run with Akers. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So they kept it on the ground, got it in the end zone. Sometimes you probably see teams treat the 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal for the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go.
You're not me.
And shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for
I'm
the pass.
him.
Go ahead and run it.
You're
let you
not
go out and
him.
surge and fire out.
You are not him.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They hand it off to Mostert. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
10 cycles.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass.
GGs.
He saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
I throw one up on the last play. Have a little fun with it.
Let's go.
In motion comes the tight end left. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Ooh.
It's incomplete.
I forgot he was a lefty like that quick.
Charles, for this
Madden Hovey let you come back into it.
3 turnovers by that offense. That's ultimately
Yeah, I was up there too.
Just preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense.
I've gotten substantial wins with Baker against you.
You give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
But I'm gonna hit you up when I get back tonight.